I love my country. I shall put it away before party, just like Javi Boris. Oh no. And I love Trinbago, not Trini to the bone, but the marrow. So when them stormy dark clouds want to threaten white, black and red, tell them shred. Until we get real serious, remove the drugs and all them coke heads. You see me, I want to see Trinbago moving ahead. I agree, we are still a paradise, built byways to highways, but progress came with a price. Although we excel in culture and sports, along the east-west corridor, our youths they pack up the courts. Tell me, what is this great fatal attraction? This love affair that they have with crime. Now one by one they fall a daily extraction. We've got to save our youths while they're in their prime. Teach them to sing.
This is
Dear Lord, thank you for today. Thank you for your continued grace and blessings. Lord, today I ask for clarity that only you can bring. When everything feels noisy, confusing, and overwhelming, your peace is what I seek. Lord, be my center in the midst of the storm. When my mind is consumed with worry and doubt, lead me to your still waters. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
We, the people want hope, opportunities, security, and respect. The people want justice. The people want the truth.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Hear the truth with Ombudsman Harvey R. Boris, the voice of truth. Can you handle the truth?
I love my country.
Looking for that perfect accommodation? Well, come to Caribbean Tourist Villa, located at number 7 Methuen Street, Port of Spain. All our rooms are equipped with AC, internet, and access to our lovely pool. Whether you're looking for a personal getaway or family accommodations, Caribbean Tourist Villa is exactly the place to be. Enjoy the ambience of staycation, luxurious rooms, and a well-trained staff. Call us now at 623-9164, 797-2858, or contact us at caribbeantourist.villa@gmail.com. Caribbean Tourist Villa, where your magical moments begin.
This July, Eastern Credit Union is celebrating the anniversary of our Tunapuna and Barataria branches, and we're giving our Tunapuna and Barataria members even more reasons to celebrate. Get loans up to 5 times your shares and drive away with a brand new or used vehicle with as little as just $2,000 down. Join us at our Dream Junction Vehicle Expo and Wedding Showcase on July 18th at the La Jolla Complex, St. Joseph, where members from all Eastern Credit Union branches are welcome. But remember, these special anniversary offers are exclusively for members of our Tunapuna and Barataria branches. Don't miss out. Call 800 to 4ECU 4328 for more information. Eastern Credit Union, leading the way.
Welcome to Alicia's Palace, your gateway to relaxation, adventure, and excitement. Nestled in the picturesque Lady Chancellor Hills overlooking Port of Spain, we cater to both tourists and locals seeking an unforgettable staycation experience. Our rooms are designed to provide the utmost comfort, ensuring you have a restful and rejuvenating stay. Pamper yourself in our jacuzzi room or enjoy fun-filled moments in our 2 outdoor pools. You can unwind in our bar and lounge or embark on thrilling island tours and experiences. Planning a wedding or special function? Our 300-capacity event facility is the ideal choice to create lasting memories with your loved ones. You can also choose from exciting packages like single-day and overnight packages with your special someone. To book your tropical escape, call us at 624-8553 or WhatsApp 3173843. You can also email us at info@aliciaspalace.com or visit our website at aliciaspalace.com for more details.
Do you suffer from diabetes or high blood pressure, or just in need of a general checkup? Look no further. Visit Batson & Associates Limited, your holistic health experts, for your personalized program of solutions with a range of premium products and services tailored to suit your needs. Come and experience transformative healing with our team of specialists in natural and integrative medicine. Visit us or give us a call today at 222-8261 or 314-9975 and begin your journey to optimal health. And remember, if you think health is expensive, try sickness.
New Day Alert, the voice of the people with Harvey R. Boris, is now on every Wednesday at 6:15 p.m. to 7:15 p.m. on I-95.5 FM. Tune in as he discusses current affairs and more. Do you want the truth? Can you handle the truth? I love my country, the voice of the people. Now, every Wednesday with Harvey R. Boris, only on I-95.5 FM.
Welcome to Caribbean Tourist Villa, your home away from home in the heart of Port of Spain. With over 25 years of trusted hospitality, Caribbean Tourist Villa has been a reliable choice for both business professionals and vacationers. Our guest rooms are thoughtfully equipped with all the essentials for a relaxing and productive stay, and our tranquil pool area is perfect for relaxation after a busy day. We've created the ideal space for you to relax, recharge, and enjoy. Give us a call to book your stay today.
We, the people want hope, opportunities, security, and respect. The people want justice. The people want the truth.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Hear the truth with Ombudsman Harvey R. Boris, the voice of truth. Can you handle the truth?
I love my country.
Welcome, Trinidad and Tobago. This, of course, is the People's Program. The program that's for the people, by the people, and of course, with you, the people. Welcome, one and all. Let's start the program today. Great, great, great indeed. With the great words at the count of 3, wherever you are, say it with me. Are you ready, TNT? 1, 2, 3. Love my country, Trinidad and Tobago. The red, the white, and of course the black. I tell you, 2 beautiful islands, 1 country. 2 major race, 1 people. 2 pan stick, 1 steel pan. And as we talk about steel pan, Silver Stars members were locked up at Tribes band lunch at the Savannah at 2 o'clock. It is alleged that they did not know the thing was to stop at 2 o'clock, but they were to start their part. You see, there's always treat pan for last. Pan is always a backup. There's treat pan for last. They said it's our national instrument, but it's always last when they have these things. You know what I'm saying? So when they started to play, the thing was supposed to be over. They didn't know. Confrontation with the police. Big thing happened. Ricochet, bang, ting, tumble down, boom, boom, bam, bam. And now 4 of them have been charged. Will tribes step up to assist them? Will Pan Trinbago insist that they be treated with a certain way? Will the government step in through the Minister of Sports, Culture, and Youth Affairs, if that's still the ministry's name? What will happen? So 2 Pan stick, 1 Pan, but Pan, from what happened there, looking like a long time when Pan was in Bacchanal with the law. Pan has passed that stage. So I'm hoping that whatever happened is rectified, that Pan can remain supreme, clean, and to the high standard. There are those who would like it to be otherwise. Don't let that happen. And as we continue, 2 Barra, 1 doubles. 2 Barra, 1 doubles. That's what we're talking about. 2 Barra, 1 doubles. Our country is one. Where 2 becomes 1. We should be the wedding destination of the world. I'm telling you, where 2 becomes 1. Our country, our fantastic country, our beautiful country, our lovely country, our great country, Trinidad and Tobago, where 2 becomes 1. Wonderful indeed. And of course, if you love your country, you must love your community. And if you love your community, you must love your street. I love my street. I love my street. Do the best you can in your street. Make sure your street is good. Form a community watch group. Form a WhatsApp group. Buy air horns. Paint your fence, paint your wall, fix up something, pull up some grass. The government can do everything on every street. We can do what we can to assist our community. We have to lend a hand because I believe in that. We must lend a hand. And when you do it, and you do all that you can, and you can't cut down the big tree because you need help, call in Kevin. Kevin will come and cut your big tree down. Kevin will come and move it around. Kevin will come and trim everything in your yard. Kevin will come and remove it with his transport, because Kevin Tree Cutting and Trimming Services Limited also have transport available. Call them, 283-0308. That's 283-0308. Call Kevin. I say call Kevin. Call Kevin. If you want your trees cut down, you want things done, place clean up, call Kevin and get your trees cut and move. The number on the screen. Don't we talk to you, and when you're ready for it, you don't have the number. Take the number down. Kevin Tree Cutting. Listen, Kevin, he either will come, or Krishna. If Krishna can come, you have Basdio. If Basdio can come, you have Samlal. So one of them will come. But I'm telling you, call Kevin at 283-0308. Call Kevin at 283-0308. And they will come, give you an estimate, arrange everything, and come back and clean up your place nice. Nice, nice. And after that's done, and rain start coming in the rainy season, and you look so, hey, bar leaking? Oh, my roof for fixing? Oh, I want to change my roof. You want to change your roof? You want to fix your roof? You want to fix your guttering? You want to change your guttering? You want to fix up your gate, your metal gate? All of that. Call this brother, Delroy Roofing Limited Services. For quality work, call Delroy. For good work, call Delroy. For sustainable work, call Delroy. For stronger work, call Delroy Roofing Limited. Call Delroy Roofing Limited. Call them, and when they come, they're giving you a free estimate. You can't go wrong. Call Delroy. Listen, people, don't let the rain season catch you with your pants down. Call Delroy. If a roof needs fixing, he will fix it. And his price is the best in the land. Call Delroy. Yes, you can't go wrong. Your roof needs changing, you'll change it. Or you're not building a house, you want to put a new roof, call Delroy. He put in new roof, he changing roof, he repairing roof, he fixing guttering. Call Delroy. Listen, and he's affordable. best price in town. Call Delroy. Yes, call Delroy at 714-2524. Call him now. Call him now. Call Delroy. Say you heard on the hot seat. You might get a bigger discount, even though his price is the best. Call Delroy at 714-2524. That's 714-2524. Call Delroy and ensure that your roof is good. Ensure the rainy season and wetting on your bed and your bedroom and or your kitchen needs fixing up. Call Delroy. Your guttering falling down. Call Delroy. Your metal gate needs fixing up. Call Delroy. Anything to do with welding? Call Delroy. Yes, Delroy. And you're getting stronger roofs, stronger protection. 714-2524. That's 714-2524. 714-2524. Call Delroy and have it done. And when you finish that, house looking good, everything nice, trees cut down, and you want to go and take a little siesta, a little SOS, a little relaxation. Yes, you're coming one place. Tell me you're coming this place. Tell me, children, tell your parents, we want to go for a summer vacation in this one place. Tell them, stay home vacation, staycation, staycation, stay home and enjoy our land. Come to the beautiful, safe Caribbean Tourist Villa in the Woodbrook area. At Caribbean Tourist Villa, they treat you like family. Caribbean Tourist Villa. Come and stay at a nice place. Caribbean Tourist Villa in the Woodbrook area. Caribbean Tourist Villa, call them 623-9164, 627-5423. WhatsApp on 797-2858. That's 797-2858. Or call the manager. Take the manager number down. 271-8435. That's 271-8435. Call the manager. 271-8435. Call the manager and get the best price in town. And listen, they cater for children, swimming pool. Come and watch. Just now, I see people watching the football on the big screen TV. Yeah, and they're enjoying the game. Listen, that game was something else. With Argentina and Egypt. Egypt scored first. Then a goal was disallowed. If I was Egypt, I'll come into that. But let me finish with Caribbean Tourist Villa. Huh? Twice first. But if, listen, I'll comment to that. Come and enjoy yourself at Caribbean Tourist Villa. Enjoy the football at Caribbean Tourist Villa. They also have, listen, day pass, and you come enjoy the football, day pass, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., only $300 or less for 2 persons. You get in a room, the kitchen to cook, things to wash your plates, your clothes, coffee and tea free of charge, and swimming pool. Yes, you can't go wrong. For under $300 or about, you're getting a room, self-contained room with everything. You're getting swimming pool. You're getting a kitchen to cook if you want to cook. Listen, bring down everybody at Caribbean Tourist Villa in the Woodbrook area. Make it your home away from home. Caribbean Tourist Villa, call them 623-9164, 627-5423, or WhatsApp on 797-2858. That's 797-2858. Call Caribbean Tourist Villa and make it your home away from home. Or call the manager on 271-8435. That's 271-8435. Caribbean Tourist Villa. Make it your home away from home. So, Messi. Yes, that game today was something else. Whoop, Egypt score. Then, there was a penalty awarded to Messi or Argentina. Messi come, hit the ball good. Goalkeeper was boss. Blocked the ball. No goal. They come and score again. One of the goals they score was disallowed. I can't figure that one out. And I hope they have President Trump to call FIFA president on their behalf to get it rescinded. I hope they call on to President Trump to call FIFA president to relook it and see that what went on there, to make sure everything was proper. President Trump, I'm urging you on behalf of Egypt to call. I know the Argentinian president is your friend. Don't let friends get involved in that. Look for fair play. Call the president of FIFA and tell him, listen, I want you to look at that and see. And if that happened, where they were wrong, then it will be 3-3 at end of 90 minutes and extra time. And therefore what will happen is that they have now to continue the game and go to the second part of the game. I think it's 30 minutes, or for how much minutes they give that, and where you have 15 minutes, and you can, whoever win that, if there's nobody winner, then you go to the 5-goal kick. And if that doesn't win, then you go to sudden death. Listen, Mr. Trump, President Trump, please intervene. What went on there ain't strong and right. And I am one not supporting Argentina. I'm not doing it. I used to do it a long time ago. I was a big Argentina fan, but when I started doing my history and started look at how Argentina eliminated black people, racist and racial. When I heard some of the things that were said allegedly by some of the players on that team, listen, I said, nah, not me. And what put the icing on the cake for me, and I hope it touches your heart, all my Indian brothers and African brothers and sisters, I'm hoping it touches your heart, and you can't support Argentina, is when we, Trinidad and Tobago and the rest of the world, voted for that slavery was the worst atrocity that happened to mankind, and 3 countries abstained. That's why I'm getting difficulty. And the 3 countries were Egypt, US, and Argentina. So apart from the racial or racist background, allegedly so, apart from that, eliminated black people. Out of the hundreds of thousands of black people that went through slavery, you can't hardly find anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, based on that alone, I can't support Argentina. And therefore, hear what this brother have to say. Hear what this brother have to say. And he brings it home. Director, bring it on.
Argentina voted against the United Nations General Assembly resolution in regards to slavery. It just happened the other day. I didn't forget about it. So on March 25th, 2026, the United Nations General Assembly adopted a resolution known as the Declaration of the Trafficking of Enslaved Africans and racialized chattel enslavement of Africans as the gravest crime against humanity. You know who voted against that? The United States, Argentina, and Israel. Okay? Now, for years, I've been a supporter of Argentina in regards to soccer, football, whatever you call it. Okay? But guess what?
So you heard from him. You heard it from him. And you heard what they voted against. I cannot support Argentina. I've done that. I already done that. Me ain't supporting Argentina for nothing again. Yes, I'm not supporting Argentina. No, I am not. I am not supporting Argentina. Not me. Not me at all. I am not supporting Argentina. That is wrong. That is absolutely wrong. Yeah, absolutely wrong. Today on the program, we have Dr. I call him, Suki. Professor Francis coming on. Big program coming this weekend with Professor Francis. Just now, at 15:15, Professor Francis will be right here on the program. Big program coming on. And indeed, we'll be happy to have him on the program today to hear what he has to say in respect of the developments and what they're doing as the case may be. So that will be a fantastic thing to listen to. Professor Francis coming on to bring you the information as is, to let you know what's happening accordingly. And this is what we are talking about. So, CARICOM is in session. I want to thank the Prime Minister for letting good sense prevail. The Prime Minister objected to the appointment of a Secretary General of CARICOM. No problem with that. Your objection, you're free to do that. The other CARICOM countries, Guyana, everybody supported the lady. I think there's one other person who have a concern, one other Caribbean nation. But overall, is a majority vote for the Secretary General of the CARICOM. Our country claiming things was done left, right, and center, right? That was discussed. What was agreed upon is that the matter will be taken to the rightful place, which is the court, the Caribbean Court of Appeal. It will be taken to them for adjudication and to arrive at a consensus as right or wrong. And that I say to our Prime Minister, to our delegation, and to the rest of CARICOM leaders who understand that they prefer unity. Now listen, gentlemen, our country is going through a hard time. Methanol and energy plants are pulling out or shutting down or idling the company. Now we hear Nestle's might be closing down or what have you. We're going through a problem. Right now we need no war with the Caribbean. We need no fight over the Caribbean. To do that, it means our manufacturers will end up losers in the Caribbean. And the Prime Minister ought to recognize that. I think she have. I think she calmed down. I think things are going to get better. Yes, from that point of view. So I want to compliment the Prime Minister. I want to compliment CARICOM. Let's move as unity, because CARICOM need to be united at all points in time. And I'm hoping if the lady was properly appointed, reappoint her Caribbean Court of Appeal. And if there's a problem, then do what you see fit. But be honorable and do the right thing accordingly. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear a few words from the Honorable Prime Minister. Director, bring her on.
Good morning, everyone. Today we're all on standby to depart for the first real working day of this Conference of Heads, which is the retreat of all Prime Ministers. So I look forward to that. There are several areas I want to share with them. I'm sure they will want to share with me. So, for example, I want to offer to those CARICOM members who are interested our prosthetic limb center, that they can bring their people down, and we will try to accommodate them. We have other areas for discussion. The ferry, there's a discussion about a ferry, that we can use our ferry on certain days and bring it up here to the Eastern Caribbean, or the higher up then. We have security issues to discuss, serious matters. We have been grappling with crime and crime surges in TNT, and apparently that is happening in the other countries in the CARICOM. So security matters will be another very major matter. And of course there is a matter with respect to the Secretary General. I suppose that may come up at this meeting as well. We had a great opening last night. We were very welcomed here by the people of St. Lucia, Prime Minister and Government of St. Lucia. They gave us a great show when we were driving in, and we feel very welcome in this country. I think the people are very similar to people from Trinidad and Tobago. We talk a lot, we smile a lot, we make a lot of jokes. So I feel very much at home here in St. Lucia. We look forward to the rest of the days. And to you all back home, I miss you very much. Have a blessed day. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Today we're all on standby to depart for the first real working day of this Conference of Heads, which is the retreat of all Prime Ministers. So I look forward to that. There are several areas I want to share with them. I'm sure they will want to share with me. So, for example, I want to offer to those CARICOM members who are interested our prosthetic limb center, that they can bring their people down, and we will try to accommodate them. We have other areas for discussion. The ferry, there's a discussion about a ferry, that we can use our ferry on certain days and bring it up here to the Eastern Caribbean, or the higher up then. We have security issues to discuss, serious matters. We have been grappling with crime and crime surges in TNT, and apparently that is happening in the other countries in the CARICOM. So security matters will be another very major matter. And of course there is a matter with respect to the Secretary General. I suppose that may come up at this meeting as well. We had a great opening last night. We were very welcomed here by the people of St. Lucia, Prime Minister and Government of St. Lucia. They gave us a great show when we were driving in, and we feel very welcome in this country. I think the people are very similar to people from Trinidad and Tobago. We talk a lot, we smile a lot, we make a lot of jokes. So I feel very much at home here in St. Lucia. We look forward to the rest of the days. And to you all back home, I miss you very much. Have a blessed day. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Have a blessed day. I played twice, so you get all the inspiration of our Prime Minister out there in St. Lucia attending the CARICOM conference, and that seems to be going along very nice and coming to some nice conclusions, which I think is very, very important. I think it's very, very important to come to those conclusions, as the case might be. So therefore, I want to wish her all the best. You know, sometimes we take ourselves too seriously. Let me take a minute to tell you this. There are certain meats you should not eat. Certain things you shouldn't have in your fridge. And all of us do it. It is killing us, it's affecting us, but it's easy thing to eat, easy thing to cook. I think up to today, I had a little bit of some of those things. But I have to improve. We have to improve. We want to live long, because you have this beautiful lady that you want to live long for, or you have a beautiful beautiful children you want to live long for, or you have a nice business you want to see prosper, or you have a husband you want to live long for, then some things you need to cut out. So here are some meats that you need to cut out, some things you need to cut out. It's important. And then afterwards, some people can be scary. But you know also, some animals, they're wicked. You put a good mass on them and they will scare other animals. I'll come back to that. Director, let's look at the meats. Yeah.
Never, ever, ever bring these 4 things into your house, friends. Number 4 is sitting in most of your kitchens right now, and it's quietly destroying your health. I am 55 years old, and I stay out of the doctor's office because of these 4 things. Save this video right now because you never know when your body will need it. I do not keep a single one of them in my home. Number 1, processed meats, hot dogs, deli slices, bacon in the plastic pack. These are linked to cancer risk in study after study. Get your meat fresh from a butcher, the way it's always been done. Number 2, sugar-sweetened drinks, sodas, fruit juices, sports drinks. People think juice is healthy. Most of the time, it isn't. It's the number 1 source of refined sugar in this country. Number 3, salty snacks. Chips, pretzels, cheese puffs. You sit down with the bag, and it's gone before you realize what happened. They're built that way on purpose. Number 4, seed oils. Canola oil, sunflower oil, soybean oil, they are in everything. They're in your cooking spray, your dressing, your bread, your frozen meals. Use butter and olive oil, the way our grandmothers did. You're poisoning yourself slowly every single meal, and you don't even know it. Seed oils cause inflammation in the body, and inflammation is at the root of heart disease and diabetes and early aging. Most people stop there. They cut the soda, toss the chips, clean out the pantry, and that's a real start. But here's what nobody explains. It's not one splash of oil that hurts you. It's eating these oils all day, hidden inside processed food. That's what keeps loading your body with oxidative stress. And oxidative stress is part of why people end up feeling inflamed, tired, and older than they should. But if that buildup has been sitting in your body for years, removing the problem isn't enough. The body still needs help recovering. That's where most people get stuck, doing everything right and still feeling foggy, achy, not quite like themselves. Here's what I add every day to support my body from the inside. It's called astaxanthin, the red pigment that makes salmon pink, and the strongest antioxidant.
And that's a good thing to add, but understand the things you should not bring into your home. Understand that. Now, the police smile in your face before we talk about more racial discrimination with going on in the World Cup and a senator who said some things that really ought not to be said. But racism still continues, and that we must fight it and never forget it. Just like the Jews do not forget the Holocaust and what happened, slavery and racism, as we head to emancipation, must never be forgotten by you, my Indian brothers and sisters, by you, my African brothers and sisters, and by you, the rest of the world. Director, let's put a smile in the face before we talk serious talk and before we go to Professor Francis. Director, bring it on.
here he comes. Oh my god! Oh my god! Mooch, you scared him so bad!
Oh my god. Did you? Oh my god.
Lord, them cat heart must jump out of them. But ladies and gentlemen, as we look at the World Cup, nearly every team have a black player or two, or three or four, or five or six, or more. It tells you that people are people. And once you have talent and skill, and you can compete, you must be given the opportunity to do so. It mustn't be about race. You know, it mustn't be about race. I'm concerned, however, that with all these skills a lot of the players have from certain parts of the world, when they come to the final crunch late in the game and they're tired, somehow that functioning becomes lowered. It tells me that they're eating chicken that born yesterday and grew up within 2 weeks. That chicken makes you unable to concentrate under pressure. Stop eating chicken. Footballers, stop eating that chicken. Start eating homegrown fowl. Stop eating that chicken that born yesterday and in a month time is a big thing. That chicken have no memory, have no ability to withstand pressure. Stop eating that chicken. Now that I said that, ladies and gentlemen, this situation with Mbappe is something terrible. France's World Cup victory over Paraguay has been overshadowed by a racist controversy involving French captain Kylian Mbappe. After Mbappe, I think I pronounced it right, scored a match-winning penalty in France's 1-0 victory over Paraguay, the center, Celestine Amarilla, posted a series of racist remarks on social media attacking his race, nationality, and appearance while suggesting Paraguay players would have physically confronted him, should have physically confronted him. Mbappe responded by calling Amarilla a despicable woman who is unworthy of holding public office, adding that her brazen racist had overshadowed Paraguay's impressive World Cup run. The French Football Federation has since announced it will pursue legal action, calling the senator's comment criminal, utterly abhorrent. Meanwhile, Paraguay's government publicly rejected Amarilla's remarks, saying that they do not represent the country or the people. In addition to that, France president has said he is totally behind Mbappe, and this was wrong and must never be allowed to happen again. So you see, again, racism. And let me go to one final thing before I go to Professor Francis, and that is racism. Even black women who helped people in health, who healed people, all were written off. These black women all were written off. Listen, black people, African people have gone through the worst racism the world has ever seen. Black people, dark-skinned Indian, gone through that. I'm telling you, I'm not asking you, I've done all the research. Director, take us to that situation. Take us there now and let people see for themselves. Take us there.
They changed history forever, but history tried to erase their names. Wait until you hear the last one. Mildred Blount, trailblazing black milliner of the 1930s to 40s. She designed hats for Gone with the Wind and The King and I. Her work appeared in Vogue and Vanity Fair, yet she's rarely named. Mary Seacole, Jamaican nurse who went to the Crimean War. She built the British Hotel near the front, treating soldiers when others turned black patients away. Loved by troops, nearly erased from memory. Katherine Johnson, NASA mathematician who hand-calculated key trajectories in the 1960s, transforming spaceflight while forced to use segregated facilities and denied credit for years. Eunice Carter, among the first black women prosecutors. In the 1930s, she helped bring down Lucky Luciano by linking the mob to prostitution rackets, reshaping New York justice. The Black Angel Nurses, 1930s. New York, 300-plus black nurses treated tuberculosis patients when white hospitals refused, saving thousands. Then history buried their story. Comment the name that hit you the hardest. So this time history remembers. Follow for more.
Looking for that perfect accommodation? Well, come to Caribbean Tourist Villa, located at number 7 Methuen Street, Port of Spain. All our rooms are equipped with AC, internet, and access to our lovely pool. Whether you're looking for a personal getaway or family accommodations, Caribbean Tourist Villa is exactly the place to be. Enjoy the ambience of staycation, luxurious rooms, and a well-trained staff. Call us now at 623-9164, 797-2858, or contact us at caribbeantourist.villa@gmail.com. Caribbean Tourist Villa, where your magical moments begin.
This July, Eastern Credit Union is celebrating the anniversary of our Tunapuna and Barataria branches, and we're giving our Tunapuna and Barataria members even more reasons to celebrate. Get loans up to 5 times your shares and drive away with a brand new or used vehicle with as little as just $2,000 down. Join us at our Dream Junction Vehicle Expo and Wedding Showcase on July 18th at the La Jolla Complex, St. Joseph, where members from all Eastern Credit Union branches are welcome. But remember, these special anniversary offers are exclusively for members of our Tunapuna and Barataria branches. Don't miss out. Call 800-4ECU 4328 for more information. Eastern Credit Union, leading the way.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I have for you a treat. On Sunday coming here will be a fantastic, fantastic day where you better be able to show up. You better be able to stand up. You better be able to truly, really and truly be able to reach out. You better be able to stand up and make the point count. I have with us on the program today none other than the professor himself, Professor Christopher Francis, who have a great program. I'm encouraging all of you in the El Socorro, Aranjuez, Tunapuna, East-West Corridor, Central, South, and Tobago to come to and to get your children involved, because for years, Professor Francis has been transforming the lives of young people. I can tell you this, I've witnessed it myself. Professor Francis, truly a son of the soil, a national award holder, a person who ought to be respected by all governments, a person working for our young people and transforming. Just like that program, that program with the young people who go into that soldier type thing and are transformed, as the case may be, the name director. That wonderful program, as the case may be, similarly, Professor is doing that same work. In his own time, his own money, helping people all over the country. Yes, that program. Professor Francis, welcome.
Hello.
Professor?
Good evening, sir. How are you?
Fine, thank you indeed. Well, we see you in your office, and we are seeing all the trophies, all the awards around you. You have done a fantastic job, Professor Francis. Tell us about this upcoming program.
Well, let me say good evening to you, Javi, and your station, and to Trinidad and Tobago. A pleasant good evening to everybody. On Sunday is the Pan Caribbean World Martial Arts Championship. This event will be hosted at the Trinity East and Bishop Annesley in the East, which is in Trinity. This event starts on Sunday the 12th at 9:30 a.m. and goes to about 7 p.m. Wonderful tournament, the qualifier to the World Martial Arts Championship in France. So all the students who come to that event, once you have competed and won or placed, you are going to France in October.
Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Excellent indeed. Director, show the promo at this point in time for the program on Sunday, and we'll talk to Professor Francis a little more. Bring it up, Director. Show it one time. Show it one time.
Warriors come out to play. We came from the noise and the neon nights, from the spray paint walls to the flashing lights. Grit in our lungs, we survived them fights. Now we bring that warriors come out to play.
So warriors come out to play. Tell us, Professor Francis, about the time of the program. Just take us inside, and who are some of the persons that will be involved in this fantastic program? Tell us more, Professor Francis.
The beauty about Pan Caribbean and the initiative I started in 2005 was to bring to Trinidad and Tobago, as you have witnessed the kind of respect people have from me all over the world, and particularly in America. And it was giving a child a chance to meet some celebrities who he or she would have never seen before. You would have seen them on the television, you would have seen them on the movie set, but getting into the presence to hug, shake hands, and say hello to, you would not get that opportunity. So the Pan Caribbean was giving that students an opportunity to bring the world to Trinidad. And that's what the Pan Caribbean Games was all about, and still continue to be. Now, we started this journey, and we had some approval from the last government. And when this government came in, we had some ups and downs where we had to write who lost the document. But the Minister of Sport really, and his technocrats, really stood behind me to really get this document, this program in, and stuff like that. They're now pursuing our stuff. I met a wonderful person who is in the ministry today. I've spoken to her. I'm gonna call her name on the set. But I think that we're in a better place now of this individual who is appointed by the permanent secretary and the minister to help our program. I'm feeling a much better sense of, getting where we are. Unfortunately for me, all the persons that we had for the Pan Caribbean to come, we had the Wesley Snipes, we had the Cynthia Rock, we had the Mark Henry from WWE. We had 14 persons of celebrity status coming to Trinidad. Only one person I can get to come to Trinidad now is the president of the World Karate Union. You met him, have you? He's coming in, and he's also a wrestler. He's also pro wrestling, so he's coming to Trinidad. Got his ticket in yesterday. If we got some additional, we could consider the others, but right now, I have no other monies to bring anybody else in, so we're working on the Pan Caribbean. What I've done so far is I've focused on the local people. So I've written to Dwayne Bravo, I've written to Christian Walcott, who says yes, he's looking at coming. Laura Pierre has given the nod. Peggy from National, she's from the netball, a legend of netball. She's given them not approval. We have Michael Puckelin, he's coming in as well. And so I've written to Wesley Crawford. I'm still waiting for an answer from him. I've been calling him, but I haven't get him at all, and I have some others. So yes, we have some local celebrities, and we have the President Kamona coming in, and some others. So yes, we have this year, since we can bring the international people, we're going to focus on our local celebrities at this event to ensure that we could learn to appreciate our own. How are we going?
Your voice is sounding a little muffled. but we are hearing you. But you're saying leading the local lineup of persons who are dignified persons who have represented this country will be headed by none other than our former president, Anthony Carmona.
Yes, yes, he's our patron, yes.
Fantastic indeed. And you have written to people like Keishan Walcott, who you hope would attend, and a number of other persons who you are hoping to have there so that they can see our nations who have achieved, so that they can also be inspired to achieve their goals. And this we think is fantastic. Professor, tell us some of the persons, some of the international stars who you have brought in the past. Take your time and tell us some of these people who came in the past to this program in Trinidad and Tobago.
Well, I brought my brothers. I really haven't brought any strangers. I have brought people I have trained with. They are the same teachers. So I would have brought person like Cynthia Rothrock, fantastic woman, as a legend, as a world champion, as a movie legend. I would have brought in persons like Michael Jai White, Blood and Bone, Why Did I Get Married, and so on. I would have brought like Bob Walls, the guy who entered the
Professor, stop. You're going too fast. You're talking about people who are mega stars and you're just passing too fast. No, Professor, stop. I met Cynthia, what's her name?
Rothrock, yes.
Yes, I met her personally, megastar. This gentleman, Michael White, he gave me my trophy when I got the international award for humanitarian award. He is the one that gave it to me and shook my hand, and we spoke for a while. I'm seeing movie after movie with this gentleman as a top martial artist. You know, listen, you're talking about some big stars. Continue. Did you also bring in these legendary Silver Fox?
Twice. I brought, as a matter of fact, I'm a classmate. Again, all of us had the same teachers. So I would have brought Wong Jung Lee. I would have brought Wong Jung Lee to Trinidad twice. As a matter of fact, stay at the Radisson and teaching Wong Jung Lee English so he can have a conversation with President Carmona. So you would have had him. Again, you had Bob Walls, you had Professor Frank Bigoville, Dr. Kevin Hufford. I brought in the world breaking champion, and I brought the person who holds the Guinness Book of Record for the most difficult breaking of blocks and ice and so on, is Grandmaster Smith. I brought him in from United States. I brought in a movie star called Zena Python, if you ever saw her. She acted with Arnold Schwarzenegger on the Terminator. I brought her in, and so many other stars would have come here and world champions. So we have been blessed. Oh, my teacher, who have entered the Dragon with Bruce Lee, and also he was Bruce Lee's sparring partner, Shidoski Muhammad, first black man to dominate the world championship throughout the Americas. And so many other great martial artists would have come here to this event, to support this event. For instance, you had Eric Kovaleski, you would have had Trevor Tassitano, and so many other great martial artists. So this event has been one that has been able to bring some of the greatest of the great to this twin island and be able to survive and get young people to be interested in martial arts, to live a life as a martial artist.
Fantastic indeed. So tell us about the event on Sunday again, and director, play it back on the screen. First play the promo, director, and then put the actual picture on the screen, and then Professor will continue to speak. So play the promo, director.
From the noise and the neon nights, from the spray paint walls to the flashing lights, grit in our lungs, we survived them fights. Now we bring that warriors come out to play. Warriors come out to play.
So
there you have it. The beauty of this event this year is that having students who come out to this tournament This tournament has no silver medal, has no bronze medal. Once you are coming to the Pan-Caribbean Championship in 2026, you are a champion. So all the medals I have flown in from China, beautiful. You see a medal like that? As a matter of fact, I am presenting one of that to you on Sunday.
Fantastic.
So when you come on Sunday, you would see the kind of status that we are bringing this event to. Now, students come to this event, they participated, they would have come first, second, third, or even placed fourth. They would be selected to go off to France to the IOC, International Combat Organization, to the World Championship in France in October. This
what
is a
time
world
in October?
event. The 14th to the 18th of October.
I may try to attend that conference in France.
This is a huge, when I talk about huge, last year we did this in Wales and we had 940 competitors. This year we are upping, as a matter of fact, all the hotels around where this event is already sold out. So we ain't getting no hotel around. So we have to purchase, we have to actually rent a vehicle and go on the outskirts of town, basically 10-15 minutes away, and then go to the event. That's fine. But the Trinidad and Tobago is getting an opportunity to go to a world event. Everybody's good at an event, but then there's no unity in the team. I mean, what is happening in this is that everybody dressed the same. You're on the red, white, and black colors. You're traveling on the red and black. When you go to the competition,
Professor, we have to leave it there. Well, we have to leave it there because we're out of time. But tomorrow we'll continue this discussion, and on Thursday we'll continue promoting this program for Sunday. We'll give it as much mileage as possible. Remember, it's Sunday the 12th. Starting what time, Professor?
9:30.
9:30 at the, where you see, we'll close with the, when we close with the promo again, and it's up there in the east on Sunday coming at 9:30. Professor Francis, we thank you. We thank you and we thank you again. TNT, join me tomorrow 4:30 for another hot seat. And remember, tomorrow we have the Credit Union on the program, the Credit League, with of course Ms. Dan Joseph. TNT, remember, stay strong, be part of this, call, you're involved in it, come out, all people come out and enjoy this. Professor, we thank you. Thanks, TNT. TNT, we out until tomorrow. God bless. I love you. I love my country.
Warriors come out to play. Warriors come out. We came from the noise and the neon nights.